It's Dirty Story Night. We have arrived at first place in our Mad Lab month, and first place is a brand new competitor in our arena. Her name is Kat, and she is a Mad Lab troop member, and she came in and totally put us all to shame at our own game. So you definitely are going to want to hear this. Before you do, though, I want to highlight our parent network, IABD Presents. Go to IABDpresents.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents. One program that is on our website is It's All Been Written Before, which was a short story contest we did earlier in the year. We have announced the winners, and they are now being published weekly. So if you go there, first of our 5 stories in the collection, and each Monday for the next few weeks through the month of June, you'll get a new short story. The theme was I Knew You Before the Fall of Rome. We got some really cool entries. I think you're going to enjoy them. So head on over to IABDpresents.com and now enjoy this episode of Cat for Dirty Story.
Yeah, don't do that again.
No.
Oh, don't record it.
No.
Hi, my name's Kat, and I thought I'd take a couple of drinks, and I'm drunk, so let's do it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey. You're good.
What's up? I'm good.
Okay.
It's all a little blurry.
Let's go. I'm ready. All right.
I wrote this tonight backstage on my phone, so I don't know if it's good or cohesive. Anyway, I'm really drunk. Okay. In a city that sleeps from roughly 1 to 10, a small gray cinder block building slung low to the ground like an impressive cock laid in wait. Mad Lab had previously been a garage, but was still in the after-hours business of getting under the hood. The most surprising thing about Mad Lab was that no one had spotted a Russian hooker leaning against its flaking paint in 7 years, 4 weeks, and 13 days. The best part about Mad Lab was that it didn't have any windows. The 3 resident couches at Mad Lab had been named, Larry, Dave, and Isadora, because they each had absorbed enough human DNA to legally require social security numbers. The gray discount tile floor had been finished with a vodka glaze from years of bad decisions and good parties. And the props room? Mad Lab proudly boasted a collection of dozens of dildos in a variety of shapes, sizes, and fleshy colors. The location was sorted, the show was wrapped, the nipples were ready, and the air was ripe. Jim Azelvander burst into the after party 10 minutes late with his last cigarette still trailing in a cloud behind him. No one asked why he wasn't wearing pants. They'd all seen it before. And you don't question a man who wears a pink silk kimono that well. You just goddamn don't. Colleen slunk over to Jim, the Mad King of Mad Lab, and peered at him over her 5th vodka tonic. Hiya, Jimbo. What's new? I've got a level with you, Colleen. I've been drawing a lot of vaginas lately, and it's kind of haunting me. Colleen took a long swig of her drink. When I draw a woman, her thighs are strong, her shoulders are bold, and her brows are phenomenal, but I just can't quite get the lips right. Not the other, yeah. They should emanate radiance, power. They should be sweet and flavorful and warm like a fresh-made... Pound cake was the only thing Kat McAlpine knew how to bake. And she was 40 minutes late to the biggest cast party of the year. There was flour unironically dashed across her cheek, and her bra was absorbing sweat faster than a polyester thong clinging to a stripper whose rent is due in the morning. Things were not going well. Looking down, Kat saw the eggs she'd set out on the counter earlier. Still sitting there. Oh, fuck me, I forgot the eggs. I made a cake without eggs. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. With a final exhalation, Kyle dismounted, slapped the male patron on the ass, and sauntered away. Thanks for coming to Mad Lab. Please come again. The man slumped to the chipping black floor of the green room, his body broken but his spirit uplifted. My name's Gary, he panted, and I would love to... Don't care, called out Kyle, slipping through the velvet curtain. Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Why the fuck are we at a ranch? Pepe asked. A horse whinnied in the distance, and he shuffled closer to Laura. Powerful animals make me feel threatened, and horses are the most majestic, powerful animals of all. First of all, I'd like to see your ranking system. Laura held up a finger. Second of all, you look fucking amazing in those cowboy boots. And third of all, There's a cast party at Mad Lab tonight, and I had to keep you safe. You know how they get with you. And the tango, and the hair. God, the hair. Pepe looked down somberly. Thank you for keeping me safe. They sat in silence for a moment, the smell of hay and farm musk thick in the hot air. Another horse whinnied in the distance. Hey, Pepe started. Have you ever dreamed about fucking a horse on the front of it in rhinestones? You really haven't seen it at home? Travis's head slumped into Becky's, okay, let's be honest, amazing chest. Becky, I'm trying to have sex with you in the middle of the Mad Lab lobby. Can we please talk about your missing horse shirt later? Kat stepped over the writhing, arguing couple and dodged Brendan's skirt being tossed heartily aside. Hey, gang, I see we've already reached the orgy portion of the evening. I brought cake. Fuel up. The door to the lobby burst open and everyone turned to look. Audrey had a fistful of Greg's hair. Colleen, Steven, and Sudie were doing their damnedest to christen the top of the mini fridge. And the Costco economy barrel of lube had tipped over and was slowly oozing its way towards the box office. A sinner's delight was panting in the Mad Lab lobby. Shadows could not cover the whore. Febreze could not disguise the ecstasy. Liquor could not black out the bruises that would be discovered the next morning. It was fucking beautiful. In the doorway, shocked and horrified, the entire IADB cast stood in silence, holding a veritable array of casseroles. Hey guys, Jimmy stuttered. Wasn't this the potluck? Aw, shucks, shouted Jim, waving. That's next Saturday, but come on in. Welcome to Mad Lab.
Glad I'm not following that.